Welcome to Referee World Channel. I'm Jane Wathome. April is a sexual awareness month in America. So we'll be focusing on the vulnerability of teenage years, 12 to 18, to incidents of rape. So if you are a parent, a guardian, or a mentor to teenagers, do not let them become faceless statistics under the teenagers and sexual violence studies and politically motivated slogans. April is the month when federal and state governments, non-profits, colleges, workplaces, and community groups fund public events designed to create awareness about the prevalence of rape in America and hopefully bring it to an end. Do you know that 27 years ago in 1994, Violence Against Women Act became law in America? 18 years ago in 2003, Prison Rape Elimination Act also became law in America. Over 10 years ago, the Center for Disease Control, CDC, in a study found that in any given year, 10 million girls between the age of 12 and 18 are either raped or have survived attempted rape. 791,000 boys have had similar experiences. So nothing much has changed since those laws were passed. The rape incidents, according to the CDC research, confirm the rape happens in homes, in schools, in neighborhoods, in sports events, and in juvenile detention centers. The girls are raped by acquaintances, former friends, family members, in that order, while the boys are raped by acquaintances and officials or employees in the detention centers. So in the month of April, what can parents, guardians, and mentors do to help guide the teenagers in a world where incidents of rape is prevalent? I want to suggest 3 things you can consider as you guide the young people. One is to stop being a skeptic and educate yourself in the prevalence of rape. As we saw in the CDC study, it's more prevalent than you may realize. The hunting grounds may be closer than you want to believe, and the perpetrators are not always strangers. So move away from "it can't happen" to "yes, it does happen, and it can happen right to the one you love, to the teenager you are responsible for." 2, be relentless in sharing and repeating these 3 truths to the young people. 1, that their worth is not defined by how many dates they can have, that sex and rape are not synonymous, and that masculinity or manhood is not measured or achieved by the number of males and females you can forcefully have sex with. This is a falsehood. This is a blatant lie that is being perpetrated by the secular world and is causing a lot of confusion to teenage girls and boys. 3, you can emphasize vigilance and responsibility in these 2 areas where young people spend a lot of their time. The easily compromised environments like spring breaks and the wild parties where incidents of rape are very, very common. And finally, the internet where the teenagers spend a lot of hours. Emphasize vigilance, emphasize responsibility, because the internet is crawling with predators lying in wait to lure teens into pornography, turning them into merchandise to be sold and resold for sex and then discarding them as trash. Thank you for watching. Please check my other videos, comment, share, and subscribe so you may be notified when new content is uploaded. Also check my Facebook for regular updates on this audacious vision and my web page for consulting services and bookings.